Hey, how you doing YouTube? I'm back in another video, and today I'm going to be talking about why the Philadelphia 76ers cannot beat the Boston Celtics. Now, as we know, in opening day, the Boston Celtics and Philadelphia 76ers faced off, and it was a pretty heavily win in the Boston Celtics' favor. So I'm going to be giving you some reasons why I do not think Philly can beat them. And now I'm not a Philly hater, I'm not a Boston fan or anything like that. I'm just making what I see in this video, as I mean, for the past few times they've played, they just have not really at all been, they've been close, but like, they haven't, it's been in the Boston's favor more times than it has not. And Boston has shown that they have Philadelphia 76ers number. And even in a recent interview, Joel Embiid himself was quoted saying that this is not even a rivalry. I mean, they beat us every time we play. It is not a rivalry until we beat them. So I mean, I don't know how long it's been since the Philadelphia 76ers beat the Celtics. I'm not sure about all of that, but yeah, I'm going to give some reasons why I think that's true and why these 76ers just cannot beat the Celtics as their current roster stands. So without further ado, without running on too much, let's get right into this video. Alright, so my first reason for this video is going to be the actual talent gap. Now, yes, Philly has the unbelievable duo of Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. They're one of the best young duos in the league, and they are two future superstars without a doubt. Joel Embiid is already one of the best players in his position, and Ben Simmons is already going to be one of the best point guards in the entire league, probably in the next 2 years to come. But I mean, besides those two players, the gap in talent is huge. As I mean, even Ben Simmons against Kyrie, they're about the same, but since Kyrie's a veteran, he's been in the finals, he's won in the finals, he knows how to win the playoffs, I'm going to give the edge to Kyrie. But then in shooting guard, you now have Jaylen Brown versus JJ Redick. Now, JJ Redick is a very good veteran, a very good scorer, a very good shooter, and a very solid player for this Philadelphia 76ers team, but Jaylen Brown is who you'd be pairing up against when they play, and Jaylen Brown is just a way better player. He's more athletic, he can shoot, he can score in more ways, he can play better defense. He's just a better all-around player, so that matchup goes to them. But then at the 3 position, you have Gordon Hayward against Robert Covington. Now, Robert Covington's an excellent 3-and-D player, don't get me wrong, but Gordon Hayward is a solidified all-star, can score the ball at will, is just one of the best, probably a top 10 3 in this league, and I mean top 20, top 25 player in the league right now. So I mean, assuming he's going to be healthy after all his injuries and stuff, but I mean, he's a very good player, and he's an all-star, and he's a better player than Robert Covington, so that matchup goes to him. So already you can see the talent is way ahead of what the Philadelphia 76ers have. And now you look at the 4 position, where you have Jason Tatum, who just blows them out of the water at the 4 position. Jason Tatum is a much better player than what the 76ers have, so you have to give that to them as well. But then the only position they really win is Joel Embiid against Al Horford, and Al Horford is no bum. He's a very good player, an all-star level player, very good veteran, so it's not like Joel Embiid's winning by leaps and bounds. Now, Joel Embiid is a lot better player than Al Horford, but Al Horford is not a bum, and it's still not like they're not on 2 different planets, like, of talent difference. So the only position that the 76ers win is not that big of a win, and then all the wins besides point guard that the Boston Celtics have is a lot better, and then Boston Celtics bench is also a lot more talented. So I mean, the talent gap, it gets to a point to where, I mean, your 2 players cannot carry you. You need more star talent, and when you're playing a team that has 3 potential all-stars, actually 4 potential all-stars, maybe 5, I mean, their entire starting lineup has the potential to be a all-star lineup one day. So I mean, when you have that, you need at least 3 superstars or 3 stars on your team to be able to compete with a team like that. They only have 2, and now they're 2 very, very good players, upper echelon in all their positions, but it does not matter. Them 2 cannot play. That's why LeBron would always lose to the Warriors. I mean, LeBron's the best player in the league, like leaps and bounds better than everyone. But the Golden State Warriors talent gap is just so much that he cannot overcome that, and that is why he kept losing. Same thing with his Boston versus Philly rivalry. But then another thing is Embiid. They have Embiid's number, and Embiid, I think, is the best player on Philly. It's definitely between Ben Simmons and Embiid, obviously, but I do think Embiid is the better player. And well, I mean, when you have someone where he's only averaging 17 points per game on 36% shooting every time he plays the Philadelphia 76ers, well, I mean, you cannot really think that you're going to be able to win, because when your best player is getting locked up and you have to go to your second best player, and like your second best player can no longer rely on your best player to score and be efficient, that's going to hurt your chances of winning by a lot, and that has shown as every time they play them, pretty much Joel Embiid struggles, and when Joel Embiid struggles, the Philadelphia 76ers are going to struggle to win games. So I mean, just recap what I said. The talent gap is just so big that I do not think these Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid are talented enough to overcome it. And then also, I mean, Joel Embiid gets shut down most of the time when he plays Philly for some reason. They must have his number, they must have a game plan against him that really works. And well, when he gets out, now it's all on Ben Simmons, and Ben Simmons cannot keep up the scoring that they need, and they end up falling behind and losing most games, which is a big reason why they lost that playoff series last year and why they lost opening day this year. Now, yes, I do think that they have a lot of potential and a lot of talent, and if some of these draft picks end up becoming future All-Stars, maybe they will have a chance. But as the roster sits right now, no, I do not think they can beat Boston. But comment here all your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below, guys. So comment below, do you think Boston can beat Philly? Do you think Philly can beat Boston? I want to hear all your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. And if any video ideas you want to see me make in the future, comment those below as well. And if you did like the video, hit the like button and subscribe button, mean the world to me. And I have to thank y'all for all the support y'all been showing, guys. We're at 954 subscribers, less than 50 subs away from hitting 1K, guys. I cannot thank y'all enough. Y'all been showing so much support, and I just love y'all so much. And I also have to thank God for all these blessings He's giving me. He's blessed me to keep grinding these out every day. He's blessed me to not get tired. He blessed me to stay motivated, and He blessed me to put y'all guys in the position to watch my videos and subscribe, and He blessed me to put me in this position to spread His name through these videos and do what I love. So I'm going to keep grinding every single day for you guys, and I hope you have a blessed day, because I had a blessed day, so you need to have a blessed day. See you in tomorrow's video. Goodbye. Boo. Blah.